kind of just what we needed. I think, with these guys, the kid area has got good stuff, and he's a guy that has a chance to kind of shut you down. And Zach obviously throwing zeros early gives us a chance to kind of shake the cobwebs out of the last series and get on the board and slowly kind of nick them up. And so he was really good.
Don, the first time you came out to the mound, were you intending to take him out, or were you just going to size up how he was doing?
No, I pretty much told him that was going to be his last hitter, but when he hits him early, we talked the inning before. I know he really wanted to stay in the game. Knowing he's got an extra day next time out helps me a little bit. I'm a little torn with it, honestly. I wanted to keep him like at 115, didn't really want to let him get too much past that. But he kind of earned that, he earns that right to go for it. So
what was the conversation the first time out?
basically is that this is the last guy. So.
Well, you signed a guy like that in the offseason, you might have high expectations or high hopes, but has he exceeded kind of what you guys expected from him? I think you guys are 18-4 now from him.
I don't know if I really knew. I think I kind of knew what to expect. I felt like this guy was going to be good, really consistent. I've seen him pitch a few times in the American League, and I've seen him pitch a few times against us, with Milwaukee, and really getting a chance. I had a feeling that this guy was this good, and so he's been really good. And I think, a little bit of a pickup, I think, getting out of the gate. Spring training was a little rough, had some elbow stuff going on, then the injury early. It just took him a while to get back in shape and get himself going. So it just took a while, but he's been great. He's kind of given us that, him and Kirsch have given us that one too.
Is he competitive like Kirsch? Does he get that demeanor?
Is he what?
Does he have the same kind of competitiveness that Kirsch has?
Oh, he's competitive. He's in a little different. Everybody's going to be a little different, but he's definitely competitive. I think they're good for each other, honestly. I think, Kirsch pushes him. I think he pushes Kirsch. And really, hopefully, they all push each other. Honestly, one of them all kind of want to be that guy. So.
Don, was this a little bit more like a ranked out win, like you were talking about?
I like this one. There's a couple of key at-bats, I thought Junto's at-bat, when he walks, was a big at-bat, because it gets Zach up there, Zach ends up getting a big hit. So that kind of gets us on the board, and then Carl gets a big hit right after him. And then Andre had a big at-bat, I don't know if it was an inning later or 2 innings later, where he ends up pushing area on his pitch count way up, and ends up doubling. And I don't think we scored, but it pushes his pitch count up to the point where they pretty much, after they had a 15-inning game yesterday, it puts them in a bind with him. So they're kind of maybe one more inning on him. It kind of pushes a high total for the inning and puts him in. I think we scored the next inning off of him. So I thought those were just big at bats. And then obviously I attack runs Nick's hit later. But I like a couple of those at bats. If I don't really think about, to me, kind of change the kind of complexity of the game.
Generally speaking, did you feel like the guys got the message about going deeper?
No, it's not really about going deeper in the count. It's having an approach, and it's having an idea what this guy's doing with you. The guy's going to pound the strike zone, you're going to swing the bat. So it's more about the approach, understanding what this guy can do.
How do you keep their edge when you're playing teams? They're all teammates that are 500. Like, you don't play another playoff team until the 6th, I think.
Well, we need to win every game, and I think it's time that we just got to push. I think you don't want to let any momentum change. You want to take advantage of Zach pitching. You want to be able to take advantage of Kirsch tomorrow. Hopefully, he gives us a good outing, and not let any of those games get away. So you have to beat the teams you're supposed to beat.
Probably asking you to repeat yourself, but what was the thinking first sending Zach back out to the ninth and then leaving him in after he had a little trouble when you went out top?
Back out's not a problem. really an issue at all. I know he wanted to finish it. He said something in Miami about a shutout, you know, and so I knew he wanted to finish it. I think that's something different. I didn't finish, but, you know, listening to those guys a little bit, some of the pitchers, that's something special for them. I know he wanted to finish it, and going back out there, I wasn't gonna let him go too much farther. Basically, I told him that's the last hitter, but when he hits him on the second pitch, you give him a shot.
So the booze didn't affect your decision?
No, I can't worry about that. You know, it is a tough one because, you know, you're looking at something, you know, you're looking kind of farther down the road, you don't want to do anything. But again, knowing he gets the extra day this time, he didn't really have any battles during the course of the game, so I know he didn't have a lot of stress during the game.
What about Brian Wilson? I mean, he came in and was dominant. Is his role going to change at all?
Well, I mean, he's a guy that we obviously gain confidence in the way he's throwing the ball. You know, tonight, that really was more of a belly spot. Billy's been a little under the weather. So, you know, we've got a lot of guys with cough and, you know, some virus and stuff going on. Billy was a little under, so. But his role will expand because he's throwing the ball well. You know, he's given us what we wanted when we signed him. It gives us another quality arm back there towards the end of the game where we can spread out work, where we don't have to, we're not going to wear anybody out.
How much is that cool virus spread in your clubhouse? Because Ricky had it in Miami, he said Marmol was sick.
Yeah, we've had a little bit of it. You the other night. JP yesterday was down. We've had some guys, but it seems to be a day or two. Mark Ellis was a little bit, you know, beat up on it. We've had some guys with it, but it's been a couple of days. It hadn't been like it's just spreading a little bit.
Thanks. Don? I gotta get through one after the other.